So Lizzie and I are based in two different parts of the world, and we were inspired by our friend Ed Pope, who offered a poem about walking on one side of a hedgerow and imagining that there was somebody walking on the other side. And so we had this idea, we were inspired by this concept to take a walk together on different sides of the world, and at the same time, but in different time zones, and then record our reflections. So this is a result of that stretch across time and space. It's called 7 a.m., 3 p.m. 7 a.m., 3 p.m. Infant sunlight pierces cloud cover in shining ribbons, in a shriek of light, of need, and somewhere you are walking and reminding me of what it means for my feet to take my wavering brain.
A clock ticks, time stands still, proceeds, shoes on, I close a door. Outside grey, birds sing, all is still, waiting, treading, the world is turning.
Eclipsed by growing shadows, the pills she forgot to take, or the words she's missing, the waxing hours she sleeps, how the waning time she spends awake. These days, the long ones, when I smile at a screen and know that I have one less day to be her daughter.
I gaze up, birds in branches beckon spring. The earth moves, light fades. Sounds of engines, lights twinkle in a room as I move, weave, passing conversations across cars, pavements. I am silent, except for steps. The world keeps turning. People pass, move, I keep away, steps to parks beyond. To gaze at trees, empty branches reveal form, seeds, berries, waiting for time to change.
The sides of buildings glow in rainbow sherbet shades. Under the awning of the shut-up theater, the old men speak, sitting, smoking in their sleeping bags, and the man in the plaza wakes up in the cold, wringing his hands to comb them through his hair.
Thunderous, roaring engines, driven on fossil fuels, break the quiet, where I get lost in branches. Stolen glimpses up Divinity Road. Rainbows, lights offer a glimpse of life within, safe from outside, alluring in the grey and cool air from misty days.
The couple emerges from the coffee shop to stand not 20 yards away from the man in the plaza, their backs to him. Eclipsed by their shadows, he begins the same new day as the ones who wish he wouldn't if they remembered how to see him.
Fumes chug, spew, vomit on the street. From students' fleet, I carefully tread forth. Stars and trees twinkle, in windows, doors, in my mind, best of humankind.
My town, she doesn't have to try for beauty anymore, surely you would say, if you were here, looking while she basks.
The outpouring of schools, people, vehicles, mouths. I walk to a space away from all. The earth turns. I can stop, look and slow, tread and gaze, yawn and daze, light fades.
In the sunlight, dressed in white linens and red tile, shedding palm fronds into the iridescent waves that kiss the sun. In front of the tents of the encampment, canvases quaking in the wind, across from the flag slumped down at half-mast since March.
Darkness will come, and as I walk back, lights twinkle. Traffic and artery open, bleeding. Away from all, a place peaceful in a park, the rustle of leaves, my feet pass gently on. The earth turns between night and day.
You are there, somewhere, reminding me to let my feet take me, and to let the wayward sadness make its home somewhere too. You are there, somewhere, walking in step with me.
A dot in the universe, where I am at this time. A day starts where a day ends. My feet keep treading. Lights keep shining, twinkling.
On the other side of the afternoon, where life is winding down, and the cold begins to reach the ones who sit, smoking, under the awnings of the theatre.
I come back, I feel better, travelling in a circle from start to end. Thank you. Across the world in Oxford and Sunderland.
Bravo! Bravo!